What up, baby? Let's go. I don't have, give me 1 second. All right. Hope everybody's doing good. I guess we'll go ahead and do the intro. I told you I'd be on 365. This isn't about selling anything, really. We might go over a few things, but let's just do the intro, and then I'm going to tell y'all what's on my mind real quick. Saturday, I was having a bad day, and the nation turned it around. Let's go.
Get ready. Woo! We on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. It's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilled liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made.
Drag your nuts, baby. Breakers Road, Grand Slam exclusive, son. Drag them. Let's go. 101, baby. Let's go.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
The Tillman Tap and the Nighthawk Knock. Cool. Let's go, baby. What up, baby? Let's go. What is up, Grand Slam Nation, son? Bringing the thunder tonight, aren't we, Joe? What up? All right, fellas, just going to hop on here because I said I would. My word is good. Was going to just go over something today I thought would be cool, just something normal life that might, if someone had taught me this or told me this, it might have helped me a long time ago, but these are things that they just happen, and then I think I want to share them with you guys because you guys are essentially my family. But anyway, I coach 9 and 10-year-old sports, and I checked the scores of last week's games, and the team we played today beat a team 51-5 in 9-year-old basketball. I looked at that, I'm like, what in the fuck? So I'm like, oh shit. So of course they come in there, they're like the little fucking Cobra Kai's, man, making fun of our players, telling our players they won 51-5, and I'm like, what in the hell? I mean, it was like little Johnny and his cronies in their skeleton masks or whatever. But anyway, so of course, you know me, man, I got some dog in me, baby. So my players have some dog in them. And we got it tied 17-17 in the fourth, and our best shooter fouled out, and they pulled away, and they beat us by 10, which I'm telling you, man, I'm more proud of that loss in reality than a lot of my wins in the past. If most of y'all don't know, I don't like losing. 3 years previous, I hadn't lost a game. I take great pride in that. I say it a lot because it's not easy wrangling up young kids and just to coach all the time. It's a lot of work. Anybody out there that volunteers, I got the utmost respect for you, man. You got to put in all the work, and then you got 10 coaches over on the bench trying to tell you how to, or in the stands trying to tell you how to handle it. But anyway, make a long story short, I should be happy because my team played better than they should. I mean, they really played well. Did what I asked them, but I wasn't. I was pissy. I came into work. There were great customers out there, and I just didn't feel it. You know, like I was upset. I don't like losing, and it weighs on me. And so I was like, Austin, I'm going home. I was like, I want to go home. It's rainy outside. I just want to go home. So I went back into the back, and I was sitting at Joe's desk, and I was thinking, you know, how are we going to reach our goal, man? If you're full of shit, you know, if you want to reach the goals you set for Joe and Gary and Austin and everybody else who it affects, you gotta if you're gonna try to reach something extraordinary, you gotta put some extraordinary effort in. And going home on a Saturday because you being a little bitch isn't extraordinary at all. So I was sitting at his desk. I opened up the computer, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna start calling people. Customers. I was going, just so y'all know, I keep notes. So we have notes in there, and I know if we've called you or not. So I'm calling people we haven't called, and I don't know, 5 or 10 phone calls in. You know, you start talking to your customers, and you know, they're really cool people, really diverse group. And like Oscar had the flu, and he was so happy. He was like, man, I really appreciate the phone call. And I mean, he's literally got the flu. And cool to talk with us, glad to hear from us. People just glad to hear from you. And I went from being pissed off and like, just, man, I want to go home, to it giving me energy. And I was like, man, I can do it. Because I was like, man, I don't want to go live today. I just don't. I hate losing. So the point I'm trying to make is sometimes, when you're in a rut, I mean, you can use this for your own life. Do something like just try to be nice to someone else, man. That's it. Like, all I was trying to do was I was trying to get myself out of the funk, but in hand I was trying to reach out to someone who maybe there's somebody out there that they were having a bad day. And all of a sudden I went from, it was like it just flipped. And now I feel fine. I feel good because I remember what's important, man. Yeah, I want to win, and I'm going to win a lot of games when I coach, but it's more important to like reach out to people who literally impact your lives. These people I talk to, man, I'm not messing around. These people that we call and Joe talks to or I talk to, they're people who impact our lives. And I got to remember that, because of you guys, I get to do what I love every day. And I'm always going to be grateful for that. I know some will think, oh, well, that's corny or cheesy. He's a cornball. Man, I don't give a fuck. You're the bottom 10. That's the one I don't want to talk to. Turn it off. Go do something else. But for the 90% that knows what I'm saying, the moral of the story, from my opinion, is the more you give, the more you get. Make the phone calls. Make the phone calls to someone, not because what they can do for you. We don't do this. I'm doing this on a Saturday when I'm not doing this to drum up business. I'm doing this because it's a two-way street. We got to reach out to you guys and let you know how much you mean to us too, because you're always writing us letters and telling us how much we mean to you. It's not said enough. Just like today, I get a lot of credit for things that I don't do. Just like today, like I'm in a great mood solely because I talked to the Oscars of the world, Scott. There's 10 or 12 I've already called, and I just want to say thanks from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I appreciate it. When I call you from my cell phone, so you plug my cell phone. If anybody I've ever called, you plug my cell phone in, and if you text me or you call and you need something, doesn't have to do with cards, just life. I need somebody to talk to. Your wife's leaving, your kid's on drugs, whatever, man. I've got time. We'll figure it out, man. You just give me a buzz. But anyway, I told people I would go 365, so that's what we're going to do. We're not trying to sell anything today. We're good. We had a great show last night. Our goals have already been reached for this week. So, again, tip of the cap to you savage mofos. You're just absolute beasts. Have a good weekend. If you need anything, I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. Go spend some time with somebody you care about. And if you don't have anybody like that, go watch some old videos of us dragging some nuts, baby. No fucking lake days. Let's go, baby. Let's go.